Oh, hi there. Now you might be wondering, a few things actually. First of all, why am I coming at you at this side angle? Well, it's because it's reminiscent of that one video I made when I got my webcam. I really shouldn't have to play this because if you're a real fan, you should know, but roll the clip.
So yesterday in the mail, I received a very special package. It actually wasn't a package. It was a plastic bag and shoved into the mailbox, and this is what was inside of it.
Now that video is simply a Jamlab classic, cemented in history, but it actually perplexes me how the YouTube algorithm just decided to blow up that one, video about me reviewing a webcam. Well, I think it's at almost 10,000 views now. It's insane. It makes no sense. But I guess that's what you get when you review the 4th most popular webcam on the internet. I must have had conference call dads and sad Zoom teachers alike all watching my goofy video. So like any great YouTuber, I'm gonna milk that even more for content. But you might be wondering, is there any milk left in the teat? You might be wondering what's left to say about this webcam. I thought this was a done deal. You might also be wondering, if you watch my videos, why I've been using that same webcam for multiple years after making an entire video literally devoted to talking about how bad it was. You might also be wondering why there's a green screen behind me when it's only covering half of the scene. Don't worry, all questions will be answered in this video. Everything will be revealed. Now, as you know, I make great content here on the channel, and you should subscribe. So, I'm just sitting here one day wondering, why haven't I hit 1 million subscribers yet? I mean, truly puzzling. And then it hit me. My videos look absolutely horrible. No, but really, it has bugged me for a long time that my camera quality is subpar. The webcam market is just not exactly reasonably priced, and Lord knows YouTube isn't paying me enough for a magical $199 sphere of plastic. So, being broke and hopeless, in typical Jamlab fashion, sorry, that wasn't for the first part, this is for the next one. In typical Jamlab fashion, I used my resources, and my resources happen to be the World Wide Web. And in typical World Wide Web fashion, there was a random Indian tutorial guy to completely save the day. No, actually, this guy was not even speaking English, and he turned my entire life around. So without further ado, let's talk about where I went wrong in my original webcam video, and how things have changed. First of all, hello beautiful. That was a reference to the video. Did you get it? Did you get it? That was a reference.
So first of all, hello beautiful.
But hopefully you can tell right off the bat what's different here. And if you can't, then that's really sad and there's no point to this video. You should stop watching now. Just kidding. Don't stop watching, please. Continue watching, please. But if you need a little hint, because you're used to other, YouTubers having normal webcams, I'll give you a little hint. Look at this. Look at this. Do you see my hands moving? Do you see me blinking? Do you see my head moving? Do you see how it's in 30 frames per second? My big point with the last webcam video I made was that this is marketed as a 720p, 30 FPS HD webcam. And then I plug it in and it is not doing that at all.
Before you even ask the question, let me ask it for you. Is this 720p 30 FPS? You can't, look, my hand is just a blur.
And I mean, you can see in all my videos that most times the camera is 15 frames per second, but I now know the real culprit of that. Guys, do I have a story for you today? This is gonna be a deep dive. So this guy, 60K subs, dude, hats off. Second hat, there's a third hat. They're all hidden underneath each other. All of the hats off. Knowledge of Narendra. That sounds like doom. That sounds like the Fallen Kingdom, the Minecraft. And by that I mean a Coldplay song.
Somebody
this channel.
Anyways, this guy is not
Also,
speaking
before
English,
happy-
but boy did this guy give me answers when I needed it the most. He showed me how to fix my Logitech webcam low frame rate problem, how to fix 15 FPS to 30 FPS Hindi. So he pulls up this, which I don't know if you can even see. It's called Logitech Webcam Software. And so I'm like, I've never seen that in my life. And just for the record, I've seen a lot of Logitech webcam software in my life. This piece of software that you can see in my start menu here, Logitech camera settings. I thought that was the only piece of software that existed, but no, because here's the thing you need to know. This webcam is as old as time itself. So I follow along this tutorial and I'm like, well, how do I even get this? So I go to the Logitech website, you go to this webcam, go to support, and under downloads, there's nothing. So next I'm like, let me just type in the name of that software. Logitech Webcam Software. So the first link here will take you to their new software called Logitech Capture, which is just like OBS basically, but like bad. You can see how bad it is by these really bad video demonstrations that all use the exact same video clip for some reason. It's so weird. It's creepy. Anyways, this software that he showed in this video is so old, you cannot even get it legitimately from Logitech anymore. I had to go to this Softonic link, and if you don't know Softonic, this is like the sketchiest thing I ever had to do. I just clicked on it, and already you can see, add the extension, it's easy, just install Microsoft Rewards and earn free gift cards. And down here, Avast One, download now. And then right here, continue, 3 easy steps. Click continue. If there ever was a shady website to download stuff from, it is this. But at this point, I was desperate and I had to take the risk. But as you can see, like, look at the Logitech logo that this uses. This was like the Logitech logo from probably like 1998. So you download this software. Here's the install package that it downloaded. LWS 280. Still not promising. Still thought there was a chance I was getting malware. But now let me show you the software, guys. This is the grand reveal. Logitech webcam software. This is rare. And I just want you to take this in for a second. Right down to the fact that when you first open it, it doesn't have the buttons positioned correctly. This is just so dated. Like, this is just a date right here. The Webcam Gallery. Share your captured images to YouTube and Facebook. Those logos for YouTube and Facebook are so old. Oh my goodness, and the old Twitter logo, I forgot that was ever even the Twitter logo. That's so old, dude. I think you can see, like, this is like when webcams were revolutionary. It's like, holy cow. You can take pictures. This window does not stop. Every time I move it, it changes the position of the buttons. You come in here to quick capture. Now you have to click quick capture and then you can start adjusting things with your webcam. But this is what I was talking about earlier. This is the culprit. This is the evil demon, the snake in the boot behind everything. RightLight. It's some kind of, fancy... It's some kind of fancy, like, supposed to make your lighting, like, adjust your exposure and your gain and stuff. But all it does is make it, look overexposed. It never made it look good. And then it just tanks the FPS so bad because it takes all that processing power to correct the exposure and stuff. Really, truly abysmal, and honestly just sad that all it took was 1 click. And I could have just been at 1 million subscribers already. And the only way to turn it off is through this specific software. I mean, again, I just can't reiterate enough. Like, I know it's literally just 30 FPS, but to me, this just looks so buttery smooth. I mean, look at me move, dude. We're kind of balling now, guys. I mean, honestly, I think that the step from 15 FPS to 30 FPS is like the step from 800 subscribers to 1 million subscribers. I'm gonna keep making that joke. Yes, look at this, C270, Amazon's choice, and number 4 in webcams, baby. And you know it's so old when it's, make sure to tell you that it works with XP, Vista, and Windows 7. Look at that, 9,572 views on a video called Webcam Review. C270 webcam? I got cheaper ones and better than this. Dude, how can you get better than 30 FPS? Thank you. I've been looking for a really bad webcam to use for my videos because I have a nostalgia for old YouTube stuff. And then his next comment is, that bag looks like it used to contain fentanyl with trace amounts of cocaine. Okay, okay. Epic, I have that, but I need worser mic. Okay, there's just a bunch of sadists in this chat that just like want the worst possible things. All the dislikes are the kids who use it. I forgot that I made the exact same video, I forgot that I made the exact same joke literally in the last webcam video about 1 million subs.
Why am I using it? Because I have 1 million subs on YouTube.
Here before 1,000 subs? Me too, dude. Sorry, I wasn't gonna make this a reading Amazon reviews video again, but I just saw this. If you're cheap like me, this great little webcam will fit you to a T. And then this is the image he attached. I wish this man all the best.
If you're cheap like me, this great little webcam will fit you to a T.
C270's RightLight 2 feature adjusts to lighting conditions. But all in all, I have to concede in some areas. You know, my first video I said this was a lie, but it turns out that this is not a lie. You just have to use software that no longer exists on any official website in order to click one button to make it true. So maybe I had a point in the first video. I wonder how many poor souls out there have this webcam and don't know their true potential, because they have RightLight on. I just thought this would be a silly, goofy, fun video, but also a revolutionary, groundbreaking video, and any chance also to make fun of like large tech corporations, I am chomping at the bit. I will do that any day for free. So once again, this is the worst and the best webcam on the market. Buy at your discretion. Subscribe to me, not at your discretion. You have to. Please subscribe to me. Just subscribe to me now. But that's about it for today's video. I get to say bye to you now in 30 FPS, silky smooth. Goodbye. Okay, bye-bye.